Why hello there everyone, ADutchGamer here, and I am bringing you guys a gameplay of the Summit Domination, and I am using a requested class. Said class was requested by, I still don't know how to pronounce your name, but I would say Smiledon3 or Smiledon. You'll have probably seen him in the comments of my video somewhere. Anyway, the entire class is a AK-47 with a reflex sight. By the way, if you guys want me to use some kind of weird sight and color combination, let me know, because I can buy all that stuff as well. Anyway, moving on. Secondary final pistol, i.e. the CZ75 with the rapid fire upgrade. Primary lethal grenade, or rather the lethal grenade, is Semtex. Stun grenades or concussion grenades, I really don't know why they call them that. And Scavenger stopping power in, no, not stopping power. Scavenger steady aim and ninja. Wow, I'm way too used to the Modern Warfare 2 I don't know, language, whatever you want to call it. Like the dual-wielded guns in this game, I call them akimbo, just because of Modern Warfare 2. Anyway, about the class. I like the AK-47, but for some reason, if you put a sight on it, I just really don't like it as much anymore. It's just, I guess I just like the iron sights, and I think you basically ruin it with the sight. So if you want me to use AK-47, I would rather have iron sights. But, well, as you guys know, I just do these things. I don't really... I try not to put any limitations on it, but there is just some stuff that I know I can't use as well as other stuff. Like if you ask me to run around with nothing but the ballistic knife that hits about, I don't know, 2/3 of the swipes or whatever you want to call it, then yeah, I'm not going to do as well as with a gun that's whose bullets hit every 2 out of 3 bullets, if not less. Basically what it seems like to me. If I have host, generally about 2/3 of my bullets will hit enemies. If I am off host, I would say still about, I don't know, between 1/3 and half of the bullets, but still not nearly all of them. Yeah, basically for me it's Black Ops, if I am host, is basically the same as every Modern Warfare 2 match I've ever played. Because there's no, I don't really think there was that much of a difference between host and off host on Modern Warfare 2. Anyway, capturing the positions like a pro. I got some comment a little bit earlier, or not earlier, a little bit ago, a couple days, I don't know, maybe even weeks ago, that I should play the objective more. Well, he didn't actually say it nicely, so he got an asshole response as well, but he does have a point. I really don't go for the objective all that much. I generally try and have a team with me. Terrible leg, but I generally try and have a team with me and then have them take care of the objectives for me, because I generally die if I go near an objective, because somehow half the enemy team generally then decides to be at that objective as well, or they're just all sitting next to it waiting for someone to come towards the objective so they can kill them. which can get rather annoying really quickly. Anyway, I'm basically out of topics for what I can do out of the top of my mind, so let's go to questions. Favorite guns and attachments and most useful perks. That's quite a bit at the same time. Favorite guns. I'm going to have to go with the AK-47 with iron sights. AUG, preferably with iron sights. Don't know, I'm not so big of a fan of the sights like red dot and or reflex. I can use them, that's not the point. It's just that I like it more when I'm just using the iron sights. Where did that guy go? I'm fairly sure I sprayed at the floor and right there. And as you guys could hear, because I didn't say any names of SMGs, I don't really think the SMGs are good in this game. At short range they're okay if you put steady aim on with them, but anything longer than, I don't know, 2 meters or something, they become so unreliable that I don't really want to use them. If I don't want to use a gun, then I'm not going to use the gun. It's really that simple. And I fucking hate Ghost. Like in Modern Warfare 2 you had Cold Blooded. Sure, that was kind of annoying, but you still had another perk that's useful in the first category that isn't, or in the second category back then, that was useful and that people used a lot. Now it's just, wow. Really, Claymore goes off next to him, doesn't do anything. I shoot the guy and he noob tubes me while I was falling into his last stand. No, I'm not going to call it second chance because it's the same thing. They just seem to want to annoy the crap out of everyone, so yeah, if it's the same thing and it doesn't seem like they were actually trying to make it any better, then I'm going to call it the same. Completely went off track there, but favorite guns, I've had that. Favorite attachments, extended mags and dual mags. As I said, not really too large of a fan of sights, so just give me a... By the way, I really don't like suppressors. Since X amount of your bullets will disappear, I really don't recommend using a silencer. Since with silencer it takes more bullets to kill someone. And as I said, not all of your bullets actually hit the intended. Whoa! Well, man, Commando is back apparently. And no, not everyone has it this time. Yeah, just for all assault rifles and or light machine guns, extended mags or something similar. And for all SMGs, you can never go wrong with grip, and if you're using the 74U, feel free to put together a grip and rapid fire, and basically your enemies will hate your guts, which probably is your intention since you're using a AK-74U. Anyway, I think we're basically at the end of the game now. I'm going to try and keep them off of that. and of course get snuck up on by 2 people. Well, at least I got that guy back. Let us try and actually win this game. My nades are doing work. Oh, that's great, because he's on fire, I can't see him. Yeah. Sometimes this game is just weird. I mean, weirder than normal, of course. Anyway, that was the game. My final score, I'm not entirely sure. I think like 44 and 10. But I've got to check. Let's see, opening trimmer. 55 and 10, excuse me. Anyway, that was game. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you all later.